What kind of thing?
I'm very shy, yeah.
Like extremely painfully shy.
Do you think it's easier to get into a part when you can dress up in costumes, or is it easier when you're more like...
And for me, it's always been easier is not the word, more comfortable for me to hide in a character. It's always more difficult when you're playing something that's closer to you, I think.
Are you a little bit shy, you think? Or?
I'm very shy.
You are?
Yeah, no, if I can be accused of anything at all, I'm not the most outgoing and boisterous of people.
The dark side, the unknown you, the other side.
So, do you fight your inner demons? How do you do that?
The inner demon. I use, God. Yeah.
Oh God, I'm one of those people that blush. Like I can't control my bodily functions. I'm now put it there, put it out there.
You know, I was so quiet. I was such an introvert. I was so shy when I was young. I was always bigger than the rest of the kids, but I was just always really, really shy. Like extremely painfully shy.
Are you still a little shy?
Very much, yeah. I've definitely come. You know, it's weird. I didn't come out of my shell until I started professional wrestling, and that kind of forced me out of my shell. But I still struggle with it somewhat. I have a bit of social anxiety. There's certain things I still struggle with. But even like a lot of people who grew up with me were just shocked to find out that I was, you know, a professional wrestler, that I was performing in front of people, speaking in front of people. Because usually you'd be hard pressed to pull a couple words out of me. I was just such an introvert.
So what is it like for you? You know, when you hear that people are screaming when you take your shirt off, do you get used to the idea of that?
No, I think it's you know, you've yeah. So a part, if you get used to that, then some part of you's died. I think. Hopefully, I would never become someone who thinks that that's a normal reaction to undressing. So you know, I didn't actually watch it with the fans yesterday, and no, I didn't. I saw it like 4 days ago. You see, in Budapest, where I'm working at the moment. So I didn't see it again.
For you too, Daniel, because everyone always expects you to be on and be someone all the time because you're public. How do you navigate that?
By staying at home. I mean figuratively and actually physically. I mean, it's like I don't really go out and like put myself out there. I mean, I want to be at home. I don't hang out with lots of other actors. I kind of have my friends. There's a close-knit group of friends and my family, and I try and keep it as normal as possible.
He's not social. He's nice, but he's not social.
Are you trying to make him social?
No. We'll never be social.
Not gonna happen.
Okay.
I don't think you ever get used to it, and I certainly, but yeah, it's certainly from the TV show we do get a lot of recognition, and it's always nice when people, you know, come up to you and sort of say how much they enjoy the show or the work you do. But yeah, it's always surprising as well, and it's normally when you least expect it.
I mean, I think it's always different. I mean, I think with Twilight, it was literally from 1 month, there's nothing, and then the next month it's like fully massive, and I think that was it's a sort of strange learning curve. But then everything comes in like ebbs and flows, and I think when you're older, like people just everyone only cares about young people nowadays. Young people with Instagrams. As long as you don't have Instagram, it's fine.
You're still young though. I saw you at some of the parties this week, by the way. Do you like that, going to the parties here?
No.
No.
My publicist tells me to go to those parties.
That's so funny. You have to do what the publicist tells you to do. You too?
Yeah. What was it exactly?
Can you make fun of the effects of aging in real life?
Yeah, you can make fun of it. I mean, sometimes you have, whatever, you know. But and so, you know,
I'm feeling so old. This movie, this is
Hi there, thanks for watching my channel. If you like that video, maybe there's other videos you like here on my channel, so please subscribe, share, comment, do whatever you like. Be happy, be nice to people, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye.